Think you know how sound really works? Let's find out in this round of true or false, all about sound waves. Here's how to play. If you think the statement is true, stand up. If you think it's false, sit down. Listen closely. These ones are all about vibrations, sound, and how we hear. Let's get started.
It's game time with Super Simple Sheets. Ready to play?
Here's the first one. Sound is made by vibrations. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's true. All sound starts with vibration, that something has to move back and forth to create a sound wave. Next one, sound can travel through empty space, like outer space. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That's false. Sound needs a medium to travel through, like air, water, or even solids. In outer space, with no air, there's no sound. Let's try this. Louder sounds have greater amplitude. True or false? Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's true. Amplitude is the height of a sound wave. Bigger waves charge see louder sounds. Here comes another. High-pitched sounds have low frequency. Stand if you think it's true, sit if you think it's false. That one's false. High-pitched sounds actually have high frequency, which means the vibrations happen faster. Try this one. You can see sound waves with your eyes. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's false. You can't see sound waves. They're invisible vibrations moving through air, but with special equipment you can see their shape on a screen. Next up, an echo is sound bouncing off a surface. Stand for true, sit for false. That one's true. An echo happens when sound reflects off something like a wall or cliff and comes back to your ears. Here's a good one. You can use your voice to create sound by vibrating your vocal cords. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's true. Your vocal cords vibrate when you speak or sing. That's how your voice makes sound. How about this? If something is vibrating, it's making a sound you can hear. Stand if that's true, sit if it's false. That one's false. Just because something is vibrating doesn't mean we can hear it. It has to be within the range of human hearing. Try this. You can feel some sounds, not just hear them. Stand for true, sit for false. That one's true. Loud, low-frequency sounds, like a bass speaker or a big drum, create strong vibrations, and you can feel them. Here's another one for you. Sound travels faster through metal than through air. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's true. Sound moves faster in solids because the particles are packed tightly together. It zips through metal way quicker than it does through air. Last one, make it count. Pitch and volume are two different things. Stand if it's true, sit if it's false. That one's true. Pitch is how high or low a sound is. Volume is how loud or soft it is. Two separate features of sound. Nice work! You finished the Sound Wave Challenge. Let us know in the comments how many you got right. And if any of them surprised you, go check out our other science games. There's always more to learn. See you next time.
Thanks for watching. Use code YT25 at supersimplesheets.com to get 25% off. Just for our YouTube viewers and only for a limited time. Browse our best-selling curriculum-aligned workbooks packed with hands-on activities and ready-to-go worksheets.